joining me. So I found this item on the potato field. The weather wasn't particularly good, so I wasn't doing any videoing, I was just detecting. Now initially I didn't know what it was, but when somebody pointed out to me that we have the letters INCE here, and at the bottom there of, and the word Wales, it forms Prince of Wales. These Roman numerals read 98, so I put in my computer 98 Prince of Wales, and basically I turned up with the 98th Regiment of Foot. Here's a cap badge that they used to wear, and this was created in 1824. So the 98th Regiment of Foot served overseas, mainly in India. I think they did a stint in Africa, and in 1876 they found themselves in Malta. And at the same time, the Prince of Wales, the future King Edward VII, was visiting the island, and because of the service that the regiment did for the Prince of Wales, they were given the honorary title of 98th, the Prince of Wales Regiment. Now in 1881, the Childers reforms amalgamated the 98th, the Prince of Wales Regiment, with another regiment which was the 64th North Staffordshire Regiment. Now so they became the Prince of Wales North Staffordshire in brackets Regiment. But because the 64th Regiment of Foot was the older of the two regiments, it formed the 1st Battalion of the new regiment, and the 98th formed the 2nd Battalion of the regiment. Okay, so let me just show you the cap badge for the North Staffordshire Regiment. Now on that cap badge you can see the knot that we have here, but above that we have the feathers representing Prince of Wales, and of course the name's different on this here. It's should be it says North Staffordshire there. Because of the differences in the badge, I think this is a badge from just after the 1881 period, where whoever wore this is being denoted as being the 2nd Battalion of the Prince of Wales North Staffordshire Regiment. Yeah. Whereas somebody who was in the 1st Battalion would have had North Staffordshire on the bottom here, and then possibly 64th, but the rest of the badge would be the same, denoting that it's the Prince of Wales North Staffordshire Regiment again. So one set of badges we use for the 1st Battalion, another set of badges we use for the 2nd Battalion. Now this item's silver, and that again denotes that this was probably worn by an officer. Now I don't know whether this is big enough to have been a cap badge. I'm wondering if it was the shoulder flash badge that would have been worn on the shoulder. The size of this is about a 1 cent piece, so not very big at all, as opposed to cap badges which were, you know, they would be about the size of your palm of the hand. So there we go. Again, just some history that I managed to find out from a small item that I dug out of the ground. You know, the history of a regiment that went all the way back from 1824. It was the name of the regiment was changed again quite a bit later in 1959, I think it was, and it was amalgamated with another Staffordshire regiment, and it became the Staffordshire Regiment brackets the Prince of Wales. So there's been quite a bit of amalgamation of regiments in the British Army. Interestingly, in 2007 the Staffordshire Regiment amalgamated with the 22nd Cheshire Regiment and the Worcestershire and Sherwood Foresters Regiment to form the Mercian Regiment. So that's quite apt that my channel's called Detecting Mercia, And this regiment initially, which was just known as the 98th Foot, has been amalgamated over the 100 and so years to the Mercian Regiment. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. So thanks ever so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope I haven't confused you too much. But as I say, if you do want to learn a bit more about this item, then just type in 98th Regiment of Foot and you'll get all the details about where it served, and so on. Interestingly, on the internet, I have not been able to find a badge for the North Staffordshire Regiment, Prince of Wales. What was it? No, the Prince of Wales North Staffordshire Regiment, sorry. I haven't been able to find a badge that says Prince of Wales on the bottom, has got the knot on it and the feathers on top of that. So I might send a photo of this to the museums. I think there is one for the Staffordshire regiments, to see if they would be interested in it. They might even be interested in having the item, and if they want it, they can have it. I'm more than happy for a museum to be looking after this piece of history. Right, I shall leave it at that. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch up with you soon.